BBC Radio Manchester.
Yes, it is 22 minutes past 7 for this Sunday morning. Now, a tree planting ceremony is an age-old ritual celebrating life, hope and growth. And later today, trees will be planted at Debdale Park in Gorton for just that purpose. The youth wing of the National Muslim Association have organised a ceremony to celebrate the opening of a new mosque in Hume later this month. Joining us to tell us all about it is the regional leader of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association, Dr. Imran Khan. Dr. Khan, a very good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Thanks for inviting me onto the show.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us. Now, tell us a little bit about the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Association is a sort of reformist movement within Islam that was founded over 100 years ago in India. The founder of our community, he claimed to be the reformer for Muslims, to bring Muslims back to the true teachings of Islam. And the community has sort of grown over many, many countries since then.
Tell me exactly what's happening today in Debdale Park.
Well, today we are getting together some very excited and enthusiastic inner city Muslim youth, and we're going to plant some trees. We've done this previously 3-4 years ago, and the plan is to plant a variety of trees which will sort of serve the community for an environmental purpose, but also in the local park to sort of enhance the atmosphere there. We'll get about approximately 50 youngsters, and all the funds to raise money for the trees have been raised by the youth themselves, which is a fantastic effort, I think.
And does tree planting relate at all to the Muslim faith?
Oh, yes, most certainly. In the Quran, there is a strong sort of mention of tree planting as a whole, particularly, actually, interestingly enough, within warfare. The directive to Muslims is that in a state of war, a Muslim should not cut down any trees, and this is quite a remarkable sort of directive and criteria for rules of engagement, which you wouldn't expect, but it's something which Muslims must adhere to. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he also mentioned tree planting many, many times. In fact, when he migrated after persecution to the city of Medina, he made it a common practice to plant trees and date groves. In fact, there was a strip of a land which was 12 miles wide, which was made a conservation area where the forest and trees were enhanced, and this was something which was practiced and encouraged.
Let me jump in here. All of this, of course, is pointing towards the opening of the new mosque. Tell us about that.
Well, our mosque is due to be inaugurated on 27th of April in Hume, Manchester. It's a massive project which has cost about £1 million, 800,000 of which was raised by local members. Men, women and children have donated for this mosque. It's going to be a great source of peace for the community. In fact, the name of the mosque is Abode of Peace. We plan to have blood donation drives at the mosque, multi-faith events, and similar charitable sort of events, dinners and events that we are sort of doing today.
Well, Dr. Imran Khan, can I thank you very much indeed for taking time to be with us. Our reporter Emma Goswell will be there for the opening, and we'll have a full report on that on Sunday the 29th. Thank you very much indeed.